Hey Internet. Hey YouTube, this is Nate. You can also call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome back to Monster Train, the Last Divinity. We are continuing our Hat Trick Challenge series with our third champion, Tethys. And will be interesting. Let's just check out the logbook and plan out what we want to do here. Let's turn on the music just a tad. So, Tethys has two paths that are somewhat reasonable. Not Chillwind, Conduit and Handheld Totem. Chillwind's in a kind of weird spot. On the one hand, it has the least amount of health out of all of the paths, and in addition, due to the changes with the Last Divinity, comes with the Last Divinity fight, and in that fight, what is up with? Oh, it's my shirt. Just has tessellation. All right, let me cover up my shirt. Less tessellation. It comes with purity, and purity means that anytime Divinity takes damage from a status effect, that status effect gets removed, or from a debuff, that debuff gets removed, which means that Frostbite only works until after Relentless. So Chillwind's kind of in a bad spot. The other two are like reasonable. Conduit's amazing, so Conduit's just really, really good at incanting. And then Handheld Totem is just in general, it's okay. You play it like bottom floor, you get a good tank in front, and then you just blow things up with spells. Similar to like our Wyldenten build. We had that Wyldenten build that ended up going okay. So now the question is, what do you want to put together with Tethys? Very, very good question. Looking for like spell damage. Spell damage and something that synergizes with Frostbite. My inclination is to go Hellhorned, because you have some like pretty big spells. You have Impalate, you have Impressive, you have obviously like Inferno is really good. So that's one thought. Vent is pretty good with it. Awoken doesn't really have that much spell damage. It's got Sting, Glimmer, Restoration Detonation. That's basically Bramble Lash, I guess. There's a few spells, but not a lot. Not a lot. Umbra has some big spells, but it's kind of awkward to play. Although, I mean, morsels are okay on Tethys for the first few fights, but then they get pretty bad later. Could do Melting Remnant. Melting Remnant has a couple of spells. So you got like Subsuming Blade, Fatal Melting, Mortal Entrapment, and Memento Mori. They're not really big spells though. And then Wormkin's also okay. One thing that's good about Wormkin is that you can add HP pretty easily with Echo Infusion onto Tethys, which helps. Yeah, Blazing Bolt is also good. Well, Blazing Bolt, yeah, it's only one spell, one time. But there's others, right? Umbra has Blazing Bolts, it has Forever Consumed, it has Mind Collapse, Excavation Eruptions. There's quite a few. Wormkin's spells are all free that do damage. This is the problem. And there's not really that many. I guess there's Power of Knowledge and Ancient Resonance, which both cost. But outside of that, you have Proclamation, which doesn't cost anything, and Hosting Key, which doesn't cost anything. Hey, Bensur. I'm just trying to think what long-term... So the nice thing about Hellhorned is there's a lot of options to keep Seraph alive. Or not Seraph, Tethys alive. You have Imps. You have things like Branding Right. You have Steelworkers, March of Shields. You have a lot of armor in Hellhorned. So I think I might go Torch secondary and go Hellhorned with armor. Plus, that means that any of our incant armors are going to be very, very strong. So I think that's the play. I think we go Tethys with Torch. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's add on Googly Eyes so we don't lose our streak. And let's jump into the first fight. Our first run. I'd like to get Chillwind out first because it's going to be the most difficult. So I'm happy to spend resources on it. Maybe that can be like our imp build. And this is a decent imp start. We have a lot of spell damage here though, our spell weakness. So maybe we go spell weakness first. With Patient, we're going to need blockers, so imps are good for that. Hello, Imiga. One of the few native English speakers that recognize the correct pronunciation. And then, you're welcome. I don't. I think it's because I've been living in Europe for so long. Okay. We take that. Split Anvil. So we don't want to take Conduit now. Anything but Conduit, because we already have a kind of Conduit. As I said, I think we get Chillwind out of the way. I think it's the most difficult to make work. Let's just get it out. And I think with basically having a guaranteed setup, it says Ben Sur. So rather than Zur or Zur, Ben Sur. I don't know, that's what I said. Yeah, this is fine. Again, the nice thing right now is that we're going to be able to tank up a bit. We have these two imps that can clear backliners. We have Torch. Like, I feel like we have a lot of good tools for this already. We'll just pop and pop. And once we can play these Ice Tornadoes, like, they're going to be really, really good. Torch. Smack. We're probably just going to Ice Tornado now, in fact, just to get one of them out. I mean, I guess we might as well play these both. I kind of like playing this. At the same time, I kind of don't. I think I'd rather do Urchin Spines here. Play a Molting Imp to block the hit. And then just play this to kill you, and then play this to kill the backliner. We're gonna get one garbage, but this just kills him, I think. 180 damage. Hi, Krautu. Welcome. We don't need Offering Token this run. Energy Siphon's not terrible, but we might save it for later. None of this is, like, really crushing. I think we just keep it going. I think we go Imps. I think we do Imp build here. With an Imp build... Huh. You really like Horned Warrior with Imp builds in general, because then you get Rage Imps and you can, like, go nuts with Rage Imps. We don't have a Fledgling Imp yet. We don't really have any Rage at all. Alpha Fiend on a sweep is definitely a thing. If we go Stygian Banner, it's definitely a thing. And then we just get Imps. I'm already feeling like putting Welder Helper onto a Molting Imp. The only problem is we don't have a way to kill it once we play it. So we might end up doing the reverse, but the problem is the reverse isn't very good for Tethys unless we frontline with Tethys, which is kind of awkward. I definitely don't want Demon Fiend. It's either Horned Warrior or Alpha Fiend, and I haven't decided yet. Maybe we go Alpha Fiend for the upside potential, but then Horned Warrior could also just get Fragile onto something, and we just give it armor, right? Like, that's... We're probably going to go armor anyway. Ah, man, what a tough choice. Alpha Fiend will mean we can only ever fit one Imp. I think we take Horned Warrior. And then we go right path and try to get something that can generate armor. Yes, same secondary clan for all 3 runs. Yeah. We have Endless already on Imps. That's very, very good. Interesting. Branded Warrior is Rage. Consumer of Crowns might be playable. At the same time, it's not very great. But we could give it Multi-Strike. We have a couple of Imps already. I don't think it's a Consumer build. I think Consumer is way too risky. And we definitely don't want to put Horned Warrior on it. We lose its 40 health. I think we take Branded Warrior. And I think we put... who has better base stats? 10 and 5, 15 and 5. So we just put Branded Warrior onto Horned Warrior? Wait, but do we do that first? Yeah, probably. We're gonna put Endless on. Is my music kind of loud? Sorry. Turn it down a bit. I think we put Endless first onto a Molting Imp, and then we're gonna merge a Welder Helper onto a Molting Imp. The reverse is also very good, but the problem is I need the Welder Helper to put armor onto the whole floor. Well, the alternative is that I dupe the Welder Helper and put it on itself. And then I just need to find a way to kill it. There are lots of tools to kill it off. I feel like that might be better. And right now it's really good because I can just play it and then torch it. So we'll do that for now. We don't need extra armor then, or not extra health. I don't want to reroll either. I think we just stick with this for now. This should be fine. We just don't take Spikes Trials. Armor Trials, fine. We could still get, again, we have Permafrost on Ice Tornado. We just wait till the floor gets up there and then we hit it. So let's play you and you. We can get rid of some of your armor. Play this guy out here. Okay. I want this guy to die. I guess the problem is if I play it there, I can't Ice Tornado, which is frustrating. Maybe I don't play it right now. Go 1, 2, and then when I play Ice Tornado, I'm guaranteed to kill at least a couple things. But the problem is this guy's too weak without it. I think I have to do this, but man, that's so sad. If I could have it die, I think we just try to reduce their damage a lot, and then we play Ice Tornado to kill off as much as possible. Maybe block with a Train Steward next turn. We could potentially get Urchin Spines. The problem is even if we just kill the backliner, we just die. We have to play this up top. It's unfortunate, but it's just like there's no real way around it. Okay, we did get a kill, which means we are going to do some damage, which is good. I'm wondering if I can lower this guy down enough to where he dies. We would need to get him down to 38. Now we're killing the second one. If we just torch you, we kill all three. We did take a lot of damage, but we do kill all three. Next turn, we can do Ice Tornado. And then we can torch the Welder Helper. Which means we can play it again. And then we have an Ice Tornado waiting. Alright, so we play this here. Oh, play this here. Play you. Torch you. And then we wait. So now if we Ice Tornado, 11 damage. I think we have to Ice Tornado. Yep, that kills by itself. Sick. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should see if we should change the day. I don't know. I'm debating. Do we take another Ice Tornado? I don't know how good it is to have so many Ice Tornadoes. We probably just take one. Okay, there's a Fledgling Imp. I think we take Hornbreak, though. No, we're doing Chillwind first. I think it's the hardest, so I wanted to get it out of the way. So we're doing an Imp build with Chillwind. So Fledgling Imp is also very good. Skip, I think I take Hornbreak. Oh, skip the Tornado. I think I take Hornbreak so that I can merge the Welder Helper onto itself and then kill it. Because I don't want to frontline with it, but I also need it to get, it needs to give armor onto Tethys. So the only way to do that is Hornbreak. Get a holdover. It's kind of awkward, but I think it's the only way we can play it out. Yeah, it's not. Honestly, we've had quite low participation this time. It's like so we are outside of a lot of the top 10s because a lot of people repeated. They like showed up in multiple qualifiers. But there's still, I mean, there's quite a few people still left, but we're like, I don't know. Definitely participation went down this tournament. I think it's just because of the Memorial Day weekend, as Narninian said. So it's a question of, I think we take the Hornbreak. I think that's the most important thing. We can take extra capacity and get a Silophyte. I don't know how good it is, though. I'll just take Rail Beater. Rail Beater's pretty good to go in front of. You'd put him in front of the Horned Warrior. That's not bad. And then we just take one extra capacity to fit armor. Put something Stygian onto him, like a Titan Sentry or something. I think that's okay. Okay, so we go spell upgrades and Stygian Banner. Lodestone. Huh. Now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Two ways we can go with this. One is that we could put Lodestone onto Rail Beater. Rail Beater becomes expensive, but it's just an objectively better Lodestone totem. I mean, in general, we actually have a decent one, though. We have Conduit, kind of, because we have Split Anvil. So we have this kind of weird, like, halfway between build. So it's whether we want to go Guardian or Incant. I know, that's what I'm wondering. Like, we have an Endless Imp as well. It might just be safer to go Guardian. Yeah, this is the problem. So if we take Lodestone and we just play Lodestone, we can fit an Imp without having to take extra capacity. We can take Ember instead. If we go Guard of the Unnamed, we take capacity, but we don't have the Lodestone. And not taking draw at all in an Incant deck is kind of scary. Oh, man. So I think we take Lodestone. I think we're going to play Lodestone and we're going to merge probably Rail Beater onto it just to give it extra sustain, or we just yeet the Rail Beater. It's going to be one of those two. And we need to make the Ice Tornadoes, at least one of them 2 cost. We really need holdover. I think we go like this. Give us 1 extra damage. Holdover, please. Nope, remove consume. That's fine. That's fine. I like one having 1 cost so we can play both out in the same turn. 1 just is also easier to play if we need it. I don't really think we need... I guess we could, you know, we could remove consume because at 1 cost it's still basically free. Yeah, no. I don't want 2 cost ones. I want 1 3 cost 1 and then the rest all 1 cost. And I even may make that one 2 cost, and then I'm going to put holdover on it. That's the idea. Let's continue. I'm not really sure about this one. This is a really weird one. Okay, we first turn lodestone. That's pretty good. Okay. What are you doing? You are slay triggers. Okay, that's fine. Get incanted, jerk. So we can go... We have a sweep. We need to consider the sweep. This is actually a problem. The only thing, actually no, we're fine. We can just make sure we're sapping the sweep. Let's just play this guy out here, and then play this to incant, reduce their damage quite a bit. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just sap them, and we're gonna get a lot of sap right here. Oh my gosh, we are. Okay then. Fair enough, game. And then just hit you. Oh no! I just lost. Ah, I could have gotten a rage hit. The cavern event was... What was the cavern event? What was the cavern event? Dante. That's right. Nobody likes Dante. Let's play you. You and Torch. And I think I'm going to sack all 3 units here. Although, playing both of these would get a kill. I really want to sack the Welder Helper, or just not play it. Really just not play it. We can put melee weakness onto something. Want to get a kill here. I just want like a full hand of spells would be the ideal. We're actually gonna get melee weakness on him, which is pretty good. Okay, well we're killing. Sorry, random logic. I don't have a I don't have tags for the challenge, but basically the idea is I have to play all 3 champion paths in 3 runs in a row. I cannot share any of the drafts from previous runs on future runs, and that's it. So 3 runs in a row, same clan combination, same champion, all 3 different champion paths, and no shared drafts. Well, I can't redraft a card I used before. Oh yeah, and I have to fight Divinity. As much as I like Ally of the Ancients, I actually think we're okay once we dupe and merge the Imp. So I'm going to not take any of this. Although I am not thinking about how... We need days though, like even that's not going to be enough if we don't get days. So now I'm almost like, I think I'd rather just get Guard of the Unnamed and put it onto the Incant Totem rather than the 30 armor initially. I don't know. No, we need armor, but I'm going to get armor via the imps is the plan. Days, we need either a days or we need to get the imp early. This is the trick. I don't love. I think we just keep it how it is. We're just gonna put 30 armor onto the guy, and we have to take. I think we take Ember first. Let me see what we have here. Maybe we can do draw. Maybe we can do draw here. So we had to dupe the imp. That's pretty mandatory. Oh, well, although we would like unit upgrades. There's a chance we even get Steelworker here, and I would take a Steelworker Essence because I'm allowed to reuse Essences. I will take that. 100% will take that. We're going to put Steelworker onto Lodestone. And then we will merge next floor the imps. I don't love quick here. So we go for multi-strike. We got it. I also really like Incant Armor on Lodestone. Yeah, I'm considering dropping the imp because we're going to have sap. We're going to be able to sap him to death. That's pretty good. Yeah, Railbeater Essence would be able to... Being able to give melee weakness would be pretty sick. It's basically Thunderstone. Armor 15 seems okay. Whatever doesn't... Like, a lot of things won't make it to the pyre because they're going to get... Or some things will make it to the pyre. I mean, this is fantastic. We start with an... We could even just play this out. Right? Just kill them now. Crushed. Oh, this is a problem. Little problem. Okay, we're gonna have to like make our way through this somehow. Get out all the units that we can. We need Armor Imp immediately. We got Armor Imp. We also have this. One hit kills the guy. The problem is that actually we have to play the imp in front, and even then it's not enough. I think we're just dead. I think we just lose. Hold on. I didn't realize that I was thinking about Ember Drain. We might have to play this differently. We might have to play middle floor and just not play the imp out at all. Luckily, we do have a free turn where we can kind of make that work. And then we just gotta sap. Just gotta sap. We're still gonna lose him. Might just be dead. Might just be dead. Do you have a favorite champion with Google AIs? No, I like a lot of them. I mean, we can't afford to play bottom floor. We just lose anyway. Do we just not play Tethys at the beginning? Well, this is the problem with taking... We're gonna end up in the same spot. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're doing here. I guess... I think we're just dead. I think there's no way for us to kill this guy. Just really, really bad draw here. We're getting all of our units in one turn. last thought. We put the armor, the rail beater up top with both of them. I think we don't play the totem right now. Play this up here. Don't know why I left that guy alive for some reason, but I did. I'm filled with regret. Let's play both of these guys out. We can play this, which should kill them, and it's actually okay that this guy dies. And problem is we can't play the imp, which is certainly an issue. So what we can do is play 1, 2, 3, and we take 5 pyre damage. We're guaranteed to get totem here. The problem is that totem just kills us if we play it. Or we totem just, oh, we can't even play the totem because we play. What? Why do we have Ember Drain? Does Thoughtbinder come with Ember Drain? Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Yeah, I don't think we can do this. I think we're just dead. That's really, honestly, that's pretty shit. That's like really, really bad. I mean, obviously we kind of pivoted this because I didn't delete the unit. It's my fault, but still, like, this is really bad. When we do this, let me think. Hold on. Gotta think about this. Can these guys... I mean, it doesn't matter. Either floor is gonna kill us. Like, it does not matter if we save it or whatever. That's what I'm wondering, is if you kill Tethys with the Hornbreak. So play like this. Play this. Play this. And then play one of these guys out to die eventually. Oh. I didn't even hit the... Oh my gosh. It's fine. Three spells means we take no damage. And then we gotta pray for mercy that next turn isn't just completely trash. We take a lot of pyre damage, that's for sure, but we don't take any damage to our units. Okay, that's a pretty freaking good turn. Oh my gosh, we can't do... Oh, we can do this, though. Okay, we're good. Take a 3-hit shot. I mean, I think we do play this. We kill as much as we can here. I think the armor here does not matter as much as the damage does. I have no idea how this is going to go. We're doing 45 damage per turn. If we play 3 spells, or we get the Welder Helper up front, is a thought. Welder Helper up front gets 1 more hit. That's not really a lot. That did not change anything. That did not change anything. Another one I don't think changes anything either. We still have enough damage. $411 is not enough. We die. I mean, this is the play, but we have to get rid of all of our units. And this is the problem. We have so many freaking bad units that get in the way. It's a really tough to figure out here. I mean, we're gonna restart. This is not an acceptable run, but it's really, really annoying. You think Tethys is the winner? We could try that instead, and just sack the Horned Warrior instead. Somebody has to get sacked if we want to play the. So we do it like that. We gotta get units out. Units have to die. Then we just play everything here. Dead. Okay. I think we put Rail Beater in. We let this guy just hit us. Like, who cares? Let you die. Play one spell. Slightly decrease damage. I think that's what we have to do. Okay. We take 26 extra damage. I think we go like this. You, Urchin Spines, that, and then we pray. Got the kill. Oh my gosh, we die! Save which tornado? Yeah, Steward killed me. Now we kill this guy. Play Rail Beater. Okay. This has to be played up here. We take our 26 damage again. Then... now there's no Train Steward, surprisingly. Strange. I think we play this. Well, I guess we don't have to. We could still... we're going to get a lot of units next turn. We're going to play this now. This is not a good sign. We have mostly units this turn. We still kill. Holy crap. Okay. Ice Storm seems okay. Gifts for a Guard is kind of interesting. But I think we just skip And what we need is... Tiresome Climb's pretty good. It's a one that we can trigger if we get permafrost on it. I feel like we really need Pyre Health. At the same time, we really need spell upgrades. Like, really, really need. I'm going to do spell upgrades now. We're going to go all in here. We're already, like, in a sketch run. Double stack. What if we double stack hold over the Tiresome Climb instead? Or double stack Urchin Spines. It's also going to be free. Wait, which of my tournament seeds? One of my new ones? Or one of the old ones? In the quarterfinals, there's one that's in the featured seeds? Damn it. Alright, I guess we have to pick a new one. Alright, let's get... really don't need this. I think I want to roll for holdover. Okay. Hold over on Ice Tornado. We played every turn. Once we can. I'm gonna save these. I actually think we have it. Like, I think we have the build and it works. We just need extra Ember. I think we end with one of these paths. It would probably end here with steel. Yeah, it'd probably end there. I think we don't take anything else for a while. We're going to be merging the imp still. Like, I still want to keep the imp. I'm just thinking, like, I don't think we need anything. So I think we just go. It's probably going to be another sketch run, but we're going to try it. We can't take spikes. It's too dangerous. So we don't. Okay, we get to start with it. That's a good sign. Want you here as well. We want to get out Rail Beater, probably. I think Rail Beater kills one. There's an Ice Tornado. That's pretty good. We can also play this and then kill it. And that would reduce all their damage as well. Four, 18, 32. This just kills everything, though. But you know what? Go big or go home. We have 2 Ice Tornadoes, probably. I don't hate it. As long as we can consistently kill it off, I think it's actually really good. We go... So we could... No, we gotta clear the floor. Once we get extra Ember, I feel like it's fine. It's just right now where it's a little bit awkward. By the way, so now we have that Ice Tornado holdover. So we're pretty good for the rest of the fight. The only issue is that we're killing so many things that our Horned doesn't have a chance to kill anything. Hey, he killed some stuff. Good for him. Think we still play you here. You know, let's hold... Let's play it. And then let's hold it... hold this one. Okay. Should be just fine. We're going to be sapping him down, I think, enough that he's going to die. Yep. It's close, though. It's very close. We're living on the edge here. Frostbite's getting him. It's a scary time, guys. We're living in a scary time. Skip. And skip. Oh, silence for patient. Ooh, that was bad. I'm an insane person that is also insane. This is true. So we have to eat Rail Beater because he's a priority unit. Then we start eating Stewards. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This run is already, guys. This run's already done. I already said I took too many. I took too many rerolls to count this run anyway. We're just doing this as a lap for fun. Okay, this is actually pretty good though. We'll take Trapdoor. And double incants. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. If we get to exact damage... Yeah, because he's a priority unit. Absolutely eat him before. If you don't eat the priority unit, then it's less likely to draw. Like we get a draw like this instead, and we get real sad, and we have to kill off one of our own guys. Now we play middle floor and pray for mercy. Get these guys out here. What are we gonna do here? You're thick enough now. Look at that. Thick enough lodestone totem. Far off the rails is an understatement. This run has gone bonkers. Absolutely insane. Let's kill you. I mean, the man has 6... Yes, 8. We're good. We don't get the kill, but he's going to die to Frostbite on the next turn. This is really good. Sick. You have no more days. 12, 39, plus 27. I think that's a kill on you. Get dazed. Yeah, love that. Oh, he's got 3 hits. That's right. That's why he's crushing so much. Play this first. Then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Double stack Urchin Spines. 12. He's not going to hit us anytime soon. Alright. I kind of like not doing this. I kind of like doing this instead. Because then we can sap like this. And you're actually killing one of them, which is pretty good for us. You're actually killing both, which is very good for us. We're going to go 1, 2, tap, because we're going to be redrawing from our hand. We want to get as many spells as possible here. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I just got rid of all that sap because I'm a fool. It's fine though. We can build it back up. We don't even need to. We're good. Look at this. We're building back up the sap. Not even gonna get touched. Planned. No one can deny that was completely planned the whole time. We don't need Siren Song, I don't think. Although having it intrinsic and -1 would be pretty sick. Ice and Pyre is pretty good though. We'll take Ice and Pyre. We have to take Ember. This is mandatory. Now we can start with whoever and play top floor anyway. Double his health, guys. He's gonna have He's gonna have 12 health. It's gonna be amazing. Tank Tethys coming at you. Remove and dupe might be the play here. And then we can dupe. No. Would be funny, but no. We take dupe. I think we dupe Tiresome Climb. To deal with Patient. Let's live on the edge. I feel like living on the edge. Don't you guys feel like living on the edge too? It's way more fun that way. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we will dupe and merge our imp at last. It's going to be amazing. Why not double totem? We still can. We can always dupe it in the next floor. Let's go all in. We're going to be able to incant this guy down. Like, he's only doing 6 damage. Cakewalk. In fact, we could even play... Look at this. Get some armor on you. Descend a unit to the bottom floor. I could just kill... I can kill him by descending him, which is kind of funny. Anyway. I guess we could do that. Get killed. Get hit. Jerk. And now he's back! We're good. This man's about to get... He's about to learn the meaning of never being able to hit. Get wrecked, jerk. It's the perfect amount of health we want. But let's play one more just for fun. In fact, look at this. Boom. Smoked. Unfortunately, Tethys is going to get the kill here. But here we're looking... Oh, wow. Okay. This is fun. We could just yeet this guy. What's the fun in that? I guess we just yeet him now. Get out of here, jerk. Is there a plan to scale the warrior? He's scaling himself just fine. Everyone just needs to relax. Everything's fine. Sure, this guy hits a lot. Sure, they're gonna kill us, but you know what? It's fine, guys. I mean, when's the last time our pyres died from a guy hitting us for 18 damage? Alright, I'm gonna sack the run. It's about time. We were started way too many times earlier. We're gonna sack the run and we're gonna move on. Move on with our lives. Alright. Let's start over. We're gonna try to do another run with Chillwind. Double Mouse Mage drains and fortifies. Interesting strategy. Wait a minute. There's possibilities with Drain, but I feel like Hell's Banners is just better. Is it time for the imp build that we wanted but never got? We go Chillwind. Let's do it. I don't care that it's chaste. Nothing's more chaste than Divinity's Purify anyway, so... Never stopped me before. Enemies appear on each floor. That's a bit scary. 'Tis a bit scary. We do have armor. We have Drain. Let's do it. I think this is fine. If we can get a single Train Steward, we live. I assume because we're going to have at least one spell. Yeah, we're just... In fact, we can do the best of both worlds. We can play you. Smarter would have been to play the Train Steward first, but, you know, as one does. We're just going to roll with this. This guy's a big problem. I'm going to start working my way to him. He's the one that scares me. None of these other guys scare me, but this guy, he does scare me. Let's go Mollusk Mage, or let's just get another Train Steward out here. Block the hits. We won't play Mollusk Mage yet. And we're going to armor up Tethys. Although if we armor you up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, we would kill most of them. That seems pretty good. Greed, because, I mean, come on, guys. And take 1 pyre damage. This is not bad. We do 1, 2, just 1 dies. Okay. Get this guy up front. He blocks all the hits. We can give him armor. Start draining the boss. Okay. And you know, it's a situation, certainly a situation that we are finding ourselves in. Luckily, Chillwind does a lot of damage. Like, this is the good news. That's already enough. We're crushing. Helicocrystalis is what I'm thinking about. I don't know if it's that great. The only thing it's good with is the Mollusk Mages. I feel like we should hold out for better spells. But at the same time, we have no good damage spells. This would be the first good damage spell for a while. What are we going to do here? We're going to go Stygian Banner. We're going to get a Merchant of Steel. I think we hold off. Find something better. There's Imps. There's also Vent. Vent is really good with spell damage if we take that route. Imps are also very good to chump block with. And we do have Hell's Banners, so Endless Imps would be very, very strong. I'm going to take an Imp here. Take a Molting Imp. And if we get Endless, we'll put Endless on it. We didn't get Endless. We got Large Stone. Titan Sentry for now. Not really sure where this is ending up, but we'll put a Large Stone on the Titan Sentry. This could be a Titan Sentry run. That's okay. We don't necessarily need Titan Sentry for future runs. I do want to get Endless on it, though. Don't really want Quick. I think this is just not enough. We could put Transcend Imp onto him. That's a good use of Transcend Imp. Just put Endless on Titan Sentry with it. Let's just keep rolling right now. What do you got for us? Plus 30, plus 10. Vent would have been pretty good. But it's fine. Spikes is fine. Nothing will survive Titan Sentry, so I'm not too worried about it. Anything that does survive Titan Sentry is going to die a horrible death to our spells. But I don't think anything survives Titan Sentry. I think even the boss just dies to Titan Sentry. Also, we can do this, which is pretty hilarious. Get you out here. We can even drain you. That's completely worthless, but we can do it. Just wondering. I don't think drain helps. I don't mind this guy dying. Let's play the second one here. I don't think we drain you. That doesn't make sense. Let's just hit you. You're drained. Any spell will kill him. Good enough. And then armor. I honestly think the boss is just dying. Yeah, I don't. Get even more. Get in there. Kind of what I thought would happen. Titan Sentry is way too strong in the early game. There's a Crypt Builder. I just don't really know what this build wants yet, and I'm hesitant to just take stuff. I'd rather keep a thin deck and know what I'm doing first. There's another Molting Imp. We can take another Molting Imp. They're good because they generate extra Ember, which is really solid. This is the build that we want Stygian Banner. And try to get Lodestone Totem again. Lodestone Totem would be so sick. We have no spells really to upgrade. I think we still need to go for units to get Endless, potentially. Let's check that first. There's a Multi-Strike and an Incant Armor. Well, out of these two, it's going to be Rail Beater. Rail Beater has better Multi-Strike potential, but although... Oh my gosh, what do we do here? Steelworker is really good. Steelworker is really, really good on Tethys. Or with Tethys. Well, crap. But Rail Beater is also very good with Tethys. I think we have to take Rail Beater. For the multi-strike, like if we don't put multi-strike on him, what are we even doing with our lives? We're gonna get him as a tank, and then we just need... still need Endless. We're probably good for a little while, but... okay, Queen's Tail makes them even better if we ever get Endless on them. I guess I could have taken the Slave, but I think... Wingmaker. So, here's a play. You get Hef. Hey, Jedi Boy. It's a weird one. I think you get Hef, and then you put Hef behind... you put Hef together with your Rail Beater. You don't even play Tethys until after a rotation. And the Trample will get get the extra damage from melee weakness. Anyway, let's put you out. Oh wait, we can do this. Everybody get in here. Sick. This is sick. We're gonna fit everybody in this. Oh my gosh, look at this. And he dies. That's amazing. Give you armor. 1, 2, drain. Do the same thing again. Kill you off. Play you here. Big spell. Play this guy here. Tethys gets the hit again. Wow, look at that. That was pretty sick. Alright, so we gotta get Intrinsic on Wingmaker. That's the play. Intrinsic on Wingmaker, and we're good. We play bottom floor and we just crush it, I guess. I don't think we need a double armor. Also, I mean, Horfrost Effigy doesn't work. It's not a thing. We skip here, and we could put Branded Warrior onto the Rail Beater. That would require Rail Beater to get kills. Probably Nameless Siren is okay. It's not good during the chased fight, but it's good during every other fight. Or Guard of the Unnamed if we just want a huge tank. We could, you know what we could do though? We could put Guard of the Unnamed on the Titan Sentry. But I always like to put Titan Sentry on Titan Sentry. What do we have coming up? We have one. I think let's just put Titan Sentry on Titan Sentry. And then what do we want to put onto Rail Beater? It's probably Nameless Siren. But I really don't know. I really don't know. Actually, you know what is better than Intrinsic on Wingmaker is permafrost. And then we can wait till they get to the top floor and just play everything on the top floor once we get through. And we take draw and draw. Cheap spells and roll like that. Plus, actually, we don't even play cheap spells because when we play our units, they're gonna generate more Ember for us. I kind of like Guard of the Unnamed, but actually, I think I'm gonna Branded Warrior or Nameless. I think it's Nameless Siren. I think we put Nameless Siren on it. It's kind of insane, but I think we do that. We're gonna take draw. We don't need Ember yet, currently. I'm hoping that we won't need it later as well. What do you got for us? Okay, well, never mind. We're putting Steelworker onto it. And we're gonna do first. First thing we're gonna do is put Titan Sentry on Titan Sentry. Hef is very expensive. This is very true. We're gonna put Steelworker onto the other dude. Do we have any spells that justify a -2? No. So we just hold off for now. I'm not convinced of this build, but it seems kind of interesting so far. Like, there's some potential here. There's some potential here. Spikes is probably fine. Now we just play Titan Sentry as a bottom floor, and we play everything else up top, and we just stack armor in the meantime. Yeah, this isn't killing anybody, so we play this out. Play you out. Play you here. Wingmaker, Frozen Lance, Train Steward. Okay. Rail Beater up front. No, in the middle. Play you. Play you. Play you. Okay. This all seems perfectly fine so far. Wow, this is like 1 damage off. We're gonna play this guy just to come out. And I would like to... I think we're okay here. I think we're okay here. Just let them kill him. Kill this guy. I guess if we can play a spell, we might as well. Hopefully we get the second one out now. And a Train Steward we can't fit. Unless we self-torch it. Is that insane? I think not. Just to get him out. And then we can kill you. We can kill you. And we can sap you. And we just die to other stuff, but it's fine. This is kind of working. They're all dying. That's very good news for us. I think we just try to kill this guy off. Incant a little bit. I guess we might as well try to get the most values possible down here. Wingmaker. Luckily, the guy's dying to spikes. We only get the 1 Ember Drain. Or not Ember Drain, 1 garbage. I think we're just fine. I think we're crushing here. Sick. Alright, so we're gonna get Hef now, I think. Sure. Preserve! That's what we want the Intrinsic on, is Preserve. Then we can hold whatever we want for later turns. Sack an Imp? Or Tiresome Climb? Tiresome Climb is Daze. March of Shields is not... I think we take Tiresome Climb. I don't know how we're going to deal with Sarah... with Tethys, we just hold it. If we need to hold it. Railbeater uses his own melee weakness because he's multi-striking. Yeah. We gotta go unit upgrades again. We still have an open slot on Titan Sentry. We just basically need Endless. No, let's do it next. Let's go spells now. Okay. That's triggers for Queen's Tail and for Hell's Banners every turn. We take that. Plus 10 in Piercing onto Wingmaker is pretty good. Sack Steelworker onto Railbeater. And I mean, that's going to get us like 90%. Oh, in fact, we also do this. We now have a -2 target. Tiresome Climb. And I honestly may just yeet the Siren. I don't really know. Make a lot of things -1s, I guess. Frozen Lances. Permafrost onto Wingmaker. That's good eats. That's good eats. Now we can guarantee hold it for the top floor. Keep doing this. And I guess we just put extra damage on this. I don't know. Not really sure. Build a card. Armor effect. Yes. Push to the back effect. Or ascend effect. Let's do an ascend effect. And increases capacity. No, increases cards draw. We're going to have enough capacity. Alright. We got some things. Things are happening. Multi-strike. How do we feel about multi-strike? I think we feel great about it. I think Titan Sentry is the answer to all of our problems. And the only reason that this build is going as well as it is. And honestly, block hits. Block all the hits. I don't care. Alright. So we can play this guy. Somewhere. I'm just wondering if we want the Moss Mages up top instead of the Nameless Siren. I think so. I think we want both Moss Mages up top to get extra... Oh, wait! We needed them in the back! Crap. It's fine. It's fine. In fact, we could overstack the floor if we wanted. But let's just get armor onto Tethys. Torch you. Not play you. Drain you. And I think we're okay here, but we'll see. Scary times ahead. I guess we're... Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Get hit. Oh, you're taking 23. Okay, that makes sense. I guess you should be playing this up top. In can't, but I think we're in good shape now. I think we're in good shape now. Wingmaker. Wingmaker kills him. Let's go like this. Just wondering if we wanted to do any damage like this. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we're just fine for this fight. This fight got real weird, but it's also pretty good. Just put another one. in for fun. It's kind of funny. I kind of like it. I think it's funny. Yeah, that does negate, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to hold the Nameless Siren. The idea is that we try to ascend it with the extra spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. Objectively better would have been to, Oh yeah, we got it. Look at this. Sick. We'll just hold Wingmaker. Oh, whoops. That was a little bit more damage than intended. I think we're still fine, though. Just play Tiresome Climb and it's dazed. Frostbite's gonna get the kill. And our Siren is actually not doing terrible here. Okay. Sure. I guess. This is not the Seraph the Chaste build that we want. Guardian's Amulet. No, I think we're fine. We could take a Rage Serum, I guess. We could also Battering Ram. It's not a terrible Battering Ram build. We have a lot of Ember, and it would do a lot of damage. We have a lot of armor on these floors. Alright, Hef. Let's see it. You gotta pull your weight here. And, yeah, we're gonna go right path, upgrade units. We still need Endless on the Titan Sentry. There it is. We also need Multi-Strike. Don't like Large Stone here. We could give Hef Rage to start with. The whole point is that the melee weakness before Hef is going to double Hef's damage, and then we just get a massive trample hit. So I actually don't mind this at all. It's not good against Chase, but it's going to be fine against Divinity. And I really would rather not go to more unit upgrades if we don't have to. I think we go left path and then right path. What do we have to get rid of? Just Train Stewards, but a lot of them. Maybe we do hold off. Maybe we do hold off. Thank you, Bophides. Let's get a Yeet Stick. A Yeet to the Pyre is fine. We can take a lot of this high Ember stuff because we have almost guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, but it's almost guaranteed 3 extra Ember per turn. We have Rage Fell. Oh no, Armor Fell. That should be okay. So this is a very simple play. You go you, preserve your Rail Beater, play your Titan Sentry as one does, and then start fortifying your Tethys. And we're holding on to Rail Beater because we want to wait until Hef has made enough space. Oh, wait a minute. I have to redo that turn. I didn't even realize we had a Pyre Chomper. Sorry. There's just an obviously better way to play that without... Anyway, I'm going to play it exactly the same way. I'm just going to redo that one little part. So, play you. Preserve you. Play you out. Play you out. Play that. And I guess we can give you armor if we want, but I think we just give it to Tethys. Okay. Then you go 1, 2, Hef. Nameless Siren can go here for now. No, we played a Train Steward out. We play a Train Steward out. We need space for an Imp. Okay, now we have enough room for... So we go Pyre Chomper into Steelworker. I think here we don't actually want to bring... What if we ascend you? Are you dying? He might be dying due to the Frozen Lance. If we torch him, ascend him, and then hit him with a Frozen Lance, I think he dies. Alternatively, we can hit Fel. Maybe that's just better. Also get rid of Fel's spell weakness. Something like that. That seems not too bad. Get rid of all the armor immediately. And then we hope that we can somehow time our Titan Sentry Death correctly. Would also be pretty sick. Okay, so we can play 1, 2... Oh my gosh, this battering ram though. Get battered. 1,300 damage! Okay, so we know we gotta play our... we have to play our Preserve on that if we have the chance. Because that was hilarious. Also, Wingmaker killing here. Crazy. We cannot fit any other units anywhere, so we just do a Stealth Torch here. Oh my gosh, Fel's just getting hammered. Literally. There's two people with hammers up here. And they're just hitting her. Look at these double hammer action, guys. We have the hammer bros. I don't know why I put the Siren in the back. I guess I thought that would be fun. I don't know. Also, die. Also, get hit. We can Yeet Stick. You know what? Let's just bring Fel back up here. Although, I do like getting the Frostbite onto her, and I do like this guy dying. I think if we're going to Yeet Stick anybody, maybe it's this overcharged tank. Three hits from the Pyre will kill him. Just do that. Okay. We get our bro back. I think we even put him in the back here. We can play a Rage Imp as well. Hilariously enough. Which is pretty good. We can then torch the Rage Imp because it's trash. Smack ya. Old magic. I actually just like kind of yeeting this guy. Does he die? 46 by 2. If we torch and then yeet him, he dies. This is gonna do 80 something damage. Anyway, it's enough. It's 90 something damage. We're good. Avoid damage. And then we gotta prepare ourselves for the biggest... Oh my gosh, we gotta do it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it feels so good. It's happening, guys. We're gonna do it. Also, get this guy in here as well. Maul's Mage. Just get as many guys in there. Sometimes this game is just amazing. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's very frustrating. But in this case, it's working gangbusters. Let's smack this fool. Hit him again. Get a Rage Imp in there for fun. Smack him, yeet him to the Pyre. Alright, brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. Damage number. Base damage is 1,356. And he's got 2 spell weakness. She's got 2 spell weakness. Let's just bump that up. 4,212. That's a decent... No, not now. We can do it later. We only have 2 imps. Like, let's not waste it. We could potentially get it again later for a much better setup. Alright. Alright, so what do we want? We want... Do we have 2 merges left? We do. We're gonna get a lot of shards this run. This would be a lot of shards run. Let's take more draw. Hoarfrost and Battering Ram. All the things. Just take all the things. Let's remove. We're gonna have a lot of shards because I still have 2 more unit synergies or unit fusions to do, and I really, really want intrinsic on preserve. No, I want to keep the transcendent for a better turn. I want it to or for a better run. I think let's put the Nameless Siren onto Hef now. I don't really think there's a good spell chain here. Maybe on Preserve, actually. What if we put it under Preserve so that we can chain multiple things in just in case we need to? That seems like that might be valuable. And Chillwind 3. Yeah, it's the hat trick rule, exactly. What do we want to dupe here? I'm thinking Wingmaker is pretty good. Old Magic is pretty good. We could take a second Titan Sentry. The idea would be to put Titan Sentries on the middle and bottom floor both. And then we just keep replacing them as they die. That's going to kill most things. Not everything, but most things. Or we take a second Tiresome Climb. I don't think it's the Preserve. That's too much Preserve. Old Magic is okay, but not amazing. Maybe it's just Wingmaker. Wingmaker with these guys is 36 AoE damage, which is pretty good. 36 piercing AoE damage. We could also dupe the Battering Ram. That's also fair, but it's expensive. But I guess if there was a time to do it, it'd be now. 36 by 2 AoE, that's right. I think it's Wingmaker. I think Wingmaker's the call here. Plus, it's only adding 5 extra shards. I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound is the saying. Why not? What else are we going to do with our lives? Okay, so we can play you out now. Play this guy. Play this guy. We could Tiresome Climb. I'm a little nervous. We can also fit a Mollusk Mage up here. It does delay Rail Beater, though. So here's what I think we do. We smack this guy. And then we preserve Steelworker. And I kind of think we preserve Tiresome Climb. There's a chance we might just need to eat that guy to the pyre. The nice thing is that we're guaranteed to get Hef next turn. So we can go... You're dying to this. Titan Sentry. Oh no, we get Titan Sentry. We didn't get Hef. Holy crap. They are just wrecking me. Play this on you. I'm almost like we could yeet this guy like crazy. We could get him 5 days right now. Playing an imp makes a lot of sense right now. Probably this particular imp. No, this imp. There's Wingmaker. Wingmaker now. I think it's Wingmaker next turn. Or, you know what we could even do? We could Ascend you, Daze you, Wingmaker you. Wingmaker is going to do 52 by 3. That just kills this guy. And then we don't have to worry about him at all. Plus gets us an extra capacity for later. And play this guy, he dies anyway. Okay. It's all fine so far. So now we play Titan Sentry into Hef. We have Wingmaker, a second Wingmaker already. We can play this as well. And then we start adding extra armor. And we might as well smack this guy for all that we can. Okay, so we're going to play Rail Beater plus an Imp. That will generate all the Ember, so we're no longer Ember drained. Oh, we have to play an Imp first, though. Imp first. So we play Imp, Rail Beater. Give you extra armor. We can Wingmaker. We're already killing him. Maybe we hold Wingmaker for later. We could also Wingmaker down here. Because we're killing this guy right now. And Wingmaker's not changing that. Maybe we say, oh, we save it for next turn. Because Wingmaker will kill the Steelwing. Yeah, okay. That's the play. Just play this guy out to die. And then I don't want to drain anything either. We just play spells up here to incant. Get Rage. Oh, I forgot we need to get Rage. Okay, here we go. Big Wingmaker turn. We get to get 2 units automatically because of... Oh, Pyre Chomper also helps. Double Wingmakers. Can we get a second one? If we can, if we Frozen Lance and then Wingmaker. That was really solid. And I think we hold the Preserve because we don't need any of this. I guess we can Preserve once to keep the Torch. And then we hold the other Preserve. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. We're going to take 1 Ember Drain. We can play you out. We can play both up here, actually. That would just make more sense. I don't know why I'm putting them in the back, guys. Like, these are just mysteries of the universe that no one can solve. Also, look at this Battering Ram. But it's not even at its full form yet. It's not even at the full form. Preserve Battering Ram. This guy does not matter. Let's Tiresome Climb him. I think he dies pretty easily. Double Torch. Yeah. Okay. This guy must be yeeted. I don't think we can. We can't drain him down, and we can't Battering Ram. So we just yeet him. Yep, yeeted. We take some Pyre damage for it, but we save so much value later on. Okay, now we can play actually 2 spells, which is good. Or 2 units, I mean. We can play a lot more than 2 units. So here's the thing. We cannot afford... Oh, we could send him up now. Oh, this is interesting. We send him up now and Battering Ram him right away. And then we play our Wingmakers. Like that, that's actually fine. We just kill him. Just finish it off. Battering Ram is killing. Get killed. 2,000 damage. Okay. None of this. We save all that for later, baby. We could take a second Tiresome Climb if we want. We certainly can afford to, but I think we just skip. We need to get rid of these Train Stewards. And then I kind of want Endless on the other Imp. So we go left path. Stats. Endless on an Imp. We talked about that. It's pretty good. Let's get extra stats onto the Mollusk Mage. We're going to be fusing the Mollusk Mage. I guess quick on Hef is pretty bad. I guess we just give Hef extra health. Something. We don't really want quick on anything. We can yeet out the 2 Train Stewards. And Divine Temple. So we're going to merge the Mollusk Mage onto the Mollusk Mage. Makes it easier to play, fits on the floor a little bit easier. We're not going to take any more shards. 180 is perfectly fine for me. Oh my gosh, Rail Beater. Rail Hammer. Rail Hammer plus, oh my, wow. That's an instant 9 armor onto Tethys. Resonant Shard is, I guess it's okay. The only thing is it's only working on Hef. I think I'd rather just yeet stuff. And I think the Frozen Lances are just a little bit better than the Torches. Although Torches have targeted damage. I think we get rid of the Drain, which is not really doing anything for us. And get rid of 1 Torch. And that's good enough. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. The nice thing is we can always permafrost Tethys. So if we don't have a... Not during this fight, but during Divinity. We can always permafrost. We're not going to play mid floor, though. We're going to play top floor. So we got to get you out. Oh, this is actually the perfect start. Thank you, game, I guess. Give you extra armor is fine. We could even Tiresome Climb you if we wanted. I mean, I don't hate Wingmaker here. We can just now fit all the imps down here if we want. We could have even considered playing everybody down on the bottom floor, but I don't think that's actually very good. But now you're living. I think that's actually just fine. We don't need to keep Tiresome Climb. Okay, so start with you. Oh, imps. Imps are a problem. Yeah, 24 lifesteal, but I think we're still okay. We freeze you. 3 days is 120 damage. We take 18 damage for this, but it's just better. Get him out. We can even hit him a few times if we want. I don't think we're going to reduce him down, though. I think we want to preserve Battering Ram. And then just smack this guy for as much as we can do. Okay. Oh, wow. He healed a lot. He healed a lot there. I had forgotten about how much he healed. Okay, so we can Wingmaker. But first we play Imps. Are you the end? There's no Endless Imp yet. Okay, so we just play you guys here. I guess here as well. Wingmaker. Oh, I could have played this guy first. I'm a fool. Took some damage for no reason. I guess I didn't take any damage for it, but still. It's not great. We could have potentially battering rammed this fool, but it's fine. This guy's very annoying. Oh, we can get wrecked. That's actually hilarious. Actually hilarious. The bottom floor battering ram killing because of Scorched Steel and Tethys Scales. That's a play that you only see once in a lifetime. Also, we need to play this guy out too. We have all the space now. We can actually fit Titan Sentry up top at the end if we want. I'm fine just... You know, actually, I like to preserve the days now because we know we're going to get this jerk at the bottom. We should just do that. I should have just done that twice. Minor mistakes, guys. Minor mistakes. You want to torch your Titan Sentry a couple times, especially when Seraph is there. Okay, so we go you, and then you have this turn. Get this guy out of here. Really want to preserve battering ram, and then we're just gonna try to crush this guy down. We can torch the backliner. It's going to be a lot of damage once we get there. But we do have to get there. Holy floor. Just crush it. Okay. I'm going to play the Titan Sentry now in the back. Play you here. Play you here. Okay, sure. Second Wingmaker. Let's do this first. The battering ram is coming. The battering ram is coming. Even here it's like 96 damage. It's not complete trash. Let's play you out in front. As long as we're killing these guys, I'd like to kill them. That would be good. That's really, really important to me. Just spells. We are going to be able to play Titan Sentry again, which should be enough to kill this guy. Okay. Tiresome climb. I guess I could just bring this guy up, but I think it's just better like this. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys are mentally prepared for this. We're already killing, but we can get even more. 2,652 plus 20 damage multiplied by 3. 8,000 damage. So all we need is an opening. If we get a single opening, Divinity dies. Sure, we take that. Insurance. I think we've got a run. that is pretty much covered in all areas. Yeah, but we can also yeet guys up. We have ways, and we have 100 armor on our pyre, 104 armor on our pyre, so we're not really like burning for support here. So Heth lives. Let's go Molting Imp, Heth, Molting Imp, armor, preserve Tethys, preserve Steelworker. It's just having enough. It's just having enough divinity wins, divine wins, triggers the event. And you have to be red threat. Yeah, you have to be red threat level, and you have to have had enough divine victories. Okay, I think we have enough because we can play Steel Pulley. Okay, let's check Ember costs. We're gonna play you. Gonna play you. Gonna play you. We're going to daze you for 3. Daze you for another 2. Get out the Endless Imp up front. And then hit this man. Okay. By the way, Seraph is now dazed. Because of that combo, Seraph is now dazed for 4 more turns. We're going to be able to stack up a lot of armor in the meantime. Wingmaker. Oh my gosh. Just... We start with this, though. Oh, crap. That's fine. We're still good. 428 now. We do that. We got an opening. Holy crap. They got so much frostbite off of that. Okay, so we play you. We play you. Here. Build up armor. I think we're fine. Because we're going to get Ascend. Or, we're going to get that soon enough. What? I guess plus 20. That's 72 times 3. It's going to kill most things. That's how we get our openings, guys. That's how we're going to get the openings. Pretty important to play that out. Get that out as well. Give you more armor. Like, even this floor here, with all of its glory, just gets completely slammed by Wingmaker. The biggest issue we have right now is that this guy may not die. But I think we work on that. This is fine. Excellent. He's dying. That's very good news. And then we don't play Preserve yet. Alright, here we go. Big money time. Big money time. How much damage? Okay, game. Time it right. I mean, that's just it. Guys, it's easy. It's all about timing. You just gotta time it right. And then you win. Easy. Play this here. But imagine if we could hit Divinity with that. But we'll accept that we're gonna have to hit the boss instead. Okay, we get 1 Ember Drain, which is a little bit annoying. but we can play you out here. Play this as well. I think we hold all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Permafrost onto Battering Ram. We might get an opening next turn, and it's a 2,000 damage Battering Ram. No, Battering Ram doesn't work with Pyre Armor, I don't think. I can check. No. Oh, it does. It actually does, you're right. That's funny. So play you. Play you. Okay. Wingmaker. Is that right? Are we making a foolish decision here? Guys, this is 2,000 damage onto him right now. But then, I don't know if we're going to kill this guy otherwise. I don't think we do. Oh, that feels so bad. Feels so bad. Let's crush this floor. No, we hold it, we hold it. Oh, that feels so bad. I just want to be able to play this and hit him for 2,000, but we just can't. Alright. That's actually a problem. Well, it's not a problem, it's just that we can't, Oh, they're dying anyway. Just play that. Also, hey, you made it back! Just kidding. Okay. We get 2. Should get 2. If we can. Okay, hold on, hold on. Almost there! Oh, it's so close! Wait a minute. Preserve. Ah! It's so close. If we torch him first. Ah! Everybody lives. But 9 armor wouldn't be enough either. It'd only be 36 extra. But you're right, that would have been better than a spell. And I guess we would have gotten the extra. Anyway, it's fine. Pop. So clearly, Cold Channel is the best version of Tethys to use. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. I like that run a lot. That's a good way to kick off the hat trick challenge for Tethys. Clearing out Chillwind. What did I say? Did I say Cold Channel? Clearing out Chillwind right from the beginning. I mean, obviously, like, Tethys was just a damage dealer. Just did damage throughout the run. Like, the stars of the show were our spells, to be honest. Yeah, it's a Cold Channel. Anyway. That was fun. Name of the day has been Goose. You can also call me Nate. You can call me Nathan. Please never call me Nathaniel. And, yeah, Tethys did actually really well. Tethys was good early before we got the rest of our stuff kind of filling out the rest of the ranks. Hef was pretty big, being able to get trampled. Like, it's good.